The standard CG, uh, DA, VA chords. The other hand does a, a note, skip a note, and then hit the other note. Or the other hand could do same thing. One finger per key, but then play the top and bottom uh, keys. Just your standard CG, DA, whatever. But you don't need to play the middle key, and it's easy. So anyway, you can either do notes, I mean chords, or some type of variation of chords. Okay, uh, CEG with basic standard chord, or just CG. AE, ACE, or just AE. You do the same with one hand, similar with the other hand, but you only use about two notes, maybe three at a time. So anyway, this is going to my Kindle Fire, and then I will put it to my YouTube to see how it looks and sounds. So uh, F and A and F at the same time. Uh, D and A, but you're working backwards. You're working down the keyboard. So then you move down to to G and C, so, and then to F and B flat. So, or you could do the standard B chord, which doesn't sound too good as good as this, or just so. Same thing on the right hand, standard B chord, which doesn't really sound good, or use the B flat and D and G. I mean D and F. So for the B as a B chord, so a little bit brighter, huh? Or just use the top and the bottom notes. So anyway, work your way backwards. I'm not playing up the keyboard. I'm playing down. So and on the bottom is the F and the C, and right hand is the G and the B. So just pinky and the thumb, one key in the fifth key. You don't touch the other three keys in between. And same with the right hand. Three keys per finger, but then you don't touch the middle finger. But then to hit that B flat and the F, you'll want to use the horns sign, the double sign. Hey, just good. Or your thumb. F, C, and then A. Then move up one key to the right. That doesn't sound good as compared to the beginning. So. But in songwriting and stuff, that's all you need, just those three spaces. Oh. F and C and A. Move up one key, another key, A and E and C, but then at the end of that little three-step C, D, C, D, C, D, then repeat. That's all you do. You gotta listen to songwriting and stuff. They just repeat a few steps and then they have a bridge somewhere and then they go back to repeating the next verse. So now we're going backwards. A and E. I mean A and F. Left hand. D and A, but you play it backwards. Slide down one step. G and C. Down another step to F, and pinky on the B flat. You repeat the same with the right hand. F, pinky on the F, thumb or the pointer finger on the B flat. So you play around here on these 4 keys, the B, C, D, and E as the next step. E, B, E, B, C, B, C, B, A. With the left hand, maybe step down to the D and the G. And B and C. Down again once with the left hand. A and B. Oh, I should be playing top to bottom. Top meaning to the right, bottom to the left is standard stereotype directions. When you play a guitar or so, you move to the very top notes, which is right where your hands are together. The bottom notes is basically open string, or the thickest string, open string. Anyway, so you kind of get this stereotype thingy that, oh, I'm going to be playing standard C chords, standard C-shaped hands, 3 keys per hand. And that's good. Learn to play stuff like that so you memorize your chords and your notes. But then you start breaking up everything. Let yourself go. Create an experiment. I've been awake for... I didn't go to sleep this morning till about 4 a.m. and then I woke up at 10. And now it's 6:30 Central Standard Time. So I've been on the piano off and on throughout the day. So. See, you want to work down to that, or you want to work up to that little climax or something, but then you just have to find the right notes and find key to. Okay, listen again. Down. Down again. You can step down 3 or 2 times, but how are you going to do it? Hey, I'm not going to do that for you because you don't give away too much when you're doing stuff like this. But anyway, and besides, I think this is somebody else's tune from the 2000s. Google needs to have a little tune finder. Somebody should do that. See, this little intro or this bridge here doesn't sound good because that one might, but not this. Oh, I'm sorry. This one here might not, because it's a little bit too high. The left hand, kind of. Then it goes into the intro of what I've been showing you again and again and again. Step down. B flat and F for both hands. These darn flies. Or you can play it in reverse and step down. F and then B flat. You're stepping down again to E and A and E and A. You want to do exercises like that where both hands are playing together, because when you're doing the standard 3 key C chords with left hand and right hand and move up to D chord and then move up to E chord, that's no different. Just play them backwards. Play them backwards as notes though. So go up and down a keyboard like that. Then move down to the left. Move down to the left. You could play this here standard B, but you're playing it backwards. Instead of B, D, and F, you're playing it backwards. See, that one doesn't sound too good on the right hand. This one might because it's low, but this one really doesn't. However, like I said, the little horn sign or the thumb and the anyway, and do the F and the B flat instead of the standard B, so it'll sound better. Back to a standard C chord, playing it backwards, G, C, and G, C, and then step down again, F and B flat. Sounds a bit better. And then one key per every finger, but you're only playing the pinky and the thumb. I'm sorry. So then you're stepping down again. And stepping down again. Instead of, if you want to play standard fingering chords, 3 keys, pinky, middle finger, and the thumb. See, that's four positions, and that kind of doesn't sound right even. So that sounds a little bit better. Or just play that position with 2 fingers. B flat and the F. And then move up to C and G, except you're not playing the middle, which is the E. C and G. Moving up again, D and A. So, yes, learn every little note. A through G. There are 8 positions on a standard keyboard. The 4th middle C is what you want to anchor yourself off of. So. Yes, you want to do all these boring positions. Contort your fingers and hands to play the black keys as well as the white keys, but practice however you just let yourself go. my little ending that I said, my continuation of this. The continuation or the bridge of what I have written and kept in my head is not this moving, continuing down. No, it's something else. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna 21 minutes. I need to fix an angle of this keyboard so y'all can see better instead of a flat perspective. All right, thank you for your time. And if you don't know how to play the piano or you haven't tried, you should try. Learn a little bit of everything that you can as far as instruments go. Okay.